Sometimes I only deodorize one armpit. And that way I can make believe through the rest of the day that the other armpit is just a part of my body that's rotting away. And I'm just gonna have to learn how to get used to that. I took a vacation from brushing my teeth for 3 weeks. My justification? Shane McGowan looks kinda cool like that. I'm a suicide pact survivor. I'm sorry. Tough titty said the kitty, but the milk's still fresh. Don't try dissecting that. There's nothing to it. Just sounds neat. My neighbors get really mad when I throw out my old refrigerators and I don't take the doors off of them. Which evidently happens a lot. Not really, but for this joke it does. And they say, man, that's fucked up, you do that, and some kid's gonna get trapped in there, it could be my kid. I say, well, you know what? What's your problem with that? It's like, the kid's playing hide and seek, he's gonna come and sit in my garbage refrigerator? He says, yeah, then they're not gonna be able to breathe. I said, I'll drill some fucking holes in it. How about that? They're gonna run out of stuff to drink, they're gonna dehydrate. This is Florida, it's too hot. I said, I heard drinking your own wee-wee is okay. Kids will learn that, they're fucking resilient. Every time that red light comes on, my jokes disappear because I wrote them in red ink. And that's terrible. Yeah, religion has gone awry this year. The Pope died or whatever. And, you know, I miss that because there's the Catholics or somebody baptizes or blesses their pets once a year. I think it's the Catholics, could be anybody. But they do that, and I've always wondered, how come that's the only religion that blesses their pets once a year? Why don't the Baptists do it? And I found out through trial and error when I tried to baptize my cat. It was a very traumatic religious experience for me and the cat. Wet. Ran to the other side of the room. Looked at me like, I baptize myself every day, motherfucker. What do you think I'm doing? Bathing myself with my tongue? It's my baptism. Conservative. I grew up conservative on the north side of town with some really weird people. And they think some really weird things. And global warming, a lot of people like to discard it, but it's going on. Or whatever. But I can see how they would get off on just like discarding it, because some people like to say, when it's raining, that's God crying. Or the X-rated version, that's God being. Or when it's thunder, God's stomping around, he's mad. Global warming? Well, God's got a little fever right now. He should get over it in a while. We sent up a space shuttle. Sent him some aspirin. Or whatever. Red light. I got some names for bands. If I know a bunch of people have been wanting names for bands, and I got 3 that I'm fixing to spit out. $10 each if you want them. Number 1, Glass Jacket. Nah, it just sounds good. There's no really point to it or nothing. Just Glass Jacket. Lame. Glass Jacket. Number 2, Suicide Massage. Huh? $10. Suicide Massage. Number 3, Bucket of Blood. Yes! Which can also be B.O.B. I know you like those 3-letter abbreviation, man. It's B.O.B. Bucket of Blood's weird because it's got a story behind it. Because right after 9/11 happened, I was talking to this fellow who always got into these political debates about, and he was, of course, fucking conservative. And bucket of blood was his answer to this. We were watching the whole debacle that was happening out there. And he said, wow, all these people need blood. Well, what the fuck, man? There's dead bodies laying around. They can walk around with a bucket and squeeze them out. Fuck types of blood. Fuck it, you know. Just like, yeah, bucket of blood. I'll use that for a name of the band in fucking 5 years. I don't know. Or whatever.